Hello Libra, welcome to Intuitive Empress Tarot. I'm super excited to get into your September 2024 love reading. We're going to start today by pulling some of these oracle cards that I have laid out here. And we're going to get the overall theme of love for September for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, Libra, check out the description box below. You can also subscribe to my free monthly newsletter, which gives you astrology updates at the beginning of each month, as well as just tips and tricks and practices and tools to really tune into your most abundant, healthy, happy, fulfilled life. So we have a personal issue reaches resolution in the month of September, along with a time for healing. So I'm really getting that September is a month of nourishment for you guys, where things may be feeling a little less intense. I think August was quite the month astrologically for most people. And we also have immerse. So this is interesting because Scorpio also got this card as their theme. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, even Venus or Mars. With solar calm. What did I just say? Like things are calming down, solar calm. So in this state of calm, you're more able to resolve certain things emotionally, maybe even integrate the discoveries of the summer, and things just seem to feel a little bit more soft, sleepy even, which feels nice. And you're maybe even going through a bit of a rebirth yourself, where more of you is starting to emerge as you're feeling less fragmented in your energy. And so this all obviously bodes well for love, because the person on your mind, you could be having some deep emotional conversations where there's resolution that is found. 2 Cancer cards, interesting. So definitely strong Cancerian energy. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But yeah, let's get some cards about where you guys are currently at and where the person on your mind is currently. Yeah, you guys are definitely holding some burdens, holding some baggage. 7 of Swords in reverse. Interesting. So what is this person's energy? Where are they at? Could be dealing with an Aquarius as one of their placements, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now I'm hearing this beeping, so bear with me for 1 second. Thank you, Libra. So let's get into how this person is viewing you and how they are showing up in this relationship. How are they viewing you right now? They are viewing you as the Princess of Pentacles, working on yourself, working on your business, working on anything physical. So your health, your body, things like that. They are showing up here as the King. So there is perhaps a bit of like this person being older than you, or them seeing themselves as more experienced than you in some way. How are they showing up here? They're showing up in quite a loving, romantic way. They definitely feel like their heart is quite open towards you at the moment. How are you viewing them? Even though they're quite open, or they feel like they are, you're perceiving them as someone who holds a lot of mystery, that doesn't show all of their cards. And how are you showing up here? You are the one that is seeking some clarity in your communication. This could be actually one of the reasons why you feel burdened right now. Maybe you feel like you need to express something important to this person, or even lay a solid boundary with them. That could be burdening you. And with the 7 of Swords in reverse, you're wanting to come out of hiding with particular things that have been on your mind and clarify the situation. So let's get the obstacle using the astrology deck here. What is the obstacle between Libra and this person? We have vision. Okay. You guys could be holding a very separate or distinct vision for the relationship that hasn't yet come into the light here. We have passion at the bottom of the deck. what I'm sensing is that you're both very passionate about each other, but it's almost like you could have different ideas of what a future looks like. So it could be a time to lessen the burden by exploring the needs of what the other person truly wants. Like, what do you want for the future? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Conversations that are really going to get the ball rolling to see if you are compatible in a long-term way, especially because we have the Three of Wands, which is all about long distance traveling, opening up and expanding your horizons, making choices. So it feels like you guys are on the precipice here of making a decision. This is someone who thinks quite highly of themselves. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this person is, they're very confident, they're very work or business oriented or minded. And they're also a bit distant. I think that this person likes their personal space with the Star card. And you could be wondering, like, where do I fit into this picture? Where do we fit? So there's a lot of questions in relationship to that, my lovely Libras. So feel guided to pull some of these astrology cards. We have emotions are running high. So this is definitely the case right now. What are these emotions regarding, Spirit? Full moon. So I think for you, there's emotions, these two full moons, super moon, you feel flooded with feelings right now. And these feelings could be actually rooted in previous fears. And I'm curious actually what you are feeling afraid of right now, Libra. Maybe I can help you sort through that a little bit. What is Libra afraid of right now? You could be doubting if life has a plan for you, if life has a plan for this connection. You may feel like you need to try to control the situation with trust. And with the Master in reverse, it's like you feel out of control when it comes to your deeper feelings or emotions. And so Spirit wants to remind you here, Libra, that the source, your relationship with God, with Spirit, is ultimately the strongest relationship that you should have in your life. If you're looking outside of you to source any of that, you will always remain tethered to something that is changeable. However, if you build that foundation within and build that relationship to your spiritual center, then no matter what happens, whoever comes into your life, whoever leaves your life, you're still connected to that center of truth, of authenticity. So this is going to help you navigate this situation, because I feel like you're dealing with a powerful character here that could even intimidate you. They bring up these powerful emotions that make you want to maybe cling on to them or, control the outcome of where this relationship is meant to go. And Spirit is saying you can open up, you can trust, you can invite love in, and even if you run the risk of rejection. And so even if this person and you don't work out, and let's say you don't share the same vision for your life with one another, you still have yourself to fall back on. And so to look at these fears as an invitation to creating more wholeness in your life rather than rejecting them and repressing them and pushing them into the unconscious, where they become quite underdeveloped, right? So bring them forward, presence your fears, and recognize that this could be a good thing that you have these fears coming up. Like, maybe this is a sign that this person is a powerful opportunity to grow in love together. But ultimately, these cards are pointing to finding your own center, finding your own source. And this feeling of being isolated, of not wanting to let anybody in, is actually very rooted in a past life. And this past life doesn't actually need to be an actual past life, but past lives that you've lived even within this lifetime, right? Where you did feel like you accumulated all of this baggage or all of these fears that prevented you from truly opening your heart again. So let's get a little bit more. Let's see what the near future is between you guys. And then we're going to take this reading into the extended, where we'll tune into this person, this King of Pentacles, strongest feelings, intentions, next move, as well as the outcome. So what is the near future between Libra and this person? Messages. Juicy. Okay, so messages are coming forward, whether this is intuitive messages or messages from this person. You're definitely going to be receiving some information in the near future. Hopefully we can unpack that a little bit deeper in the extended, my lovely Libras. And if this reading resonated with you, drop me a comment down in the description box below. I'd love to, not in the description box, in the comment section below. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that in the description box, as well as looking into getting my free newsletter. I will be sending one out on the 1st of the month. Will be an astrology update, tuning into September energies, which I always am absolutely passionate about writing. It's super fun for me. I'm loving getting into, the writing game again. It brings me so much joy. So sending you guys lots of love, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Libra.